Hi there, welcome to Made by Not. It's Anna here, and I have the botanical style junk journal on my desk today. And I thought we would continue to put it together. I have picked out papers for this journal. I have picked out, well, let me show you. Let's just put this to the side for now. I have picked out 7 folios from the original text block because I measured the spine and I decided I think I want 7 signatures. So I have 7 signatures from the text block. Beautiful images on this, and I have all reinforced them with washi tape that I in turn reinforced with glue. So these have been reinforced, the folds. 7 of those. I have 7 tea-dyed or eco-dyed papers. So I have some of these are botanical. No, those are eco prints. See, there's a leaf imprint. We have a leaf imprint here. Another one there. So botanicals, not botanic. Yeah, botanic eco-dyed papers. And I have a few of those, and I also have a couple of the tea dyed with stencils in kind of botanical. So I have 7 of those. I have different piles here, as you can see. These are book pages with botanical themes, lovely flowers. 7 of those. Also folios. I have these are writable papers. So we have handmade paper with leaves and flowers in it. I had a leftover piece, so I cut it kind of to size. I might extend that with something, I don't know. I have music manuscript paper. I have vintage lined paper. I have green grid paper. I have stationery. So that's what's in that pile. In this pile I have more of the writable papers. So I have ledger. That might need some reinforcing. I have this. This is vintage newspaper clippings paper. Comes from a book that I got from my mother-in-law. And these need some reinforcing as well. I have this. This comes from a flow book of paper with lovely botanicals on it. And this kind of craft paper style on the back. We have more stationery. This one is green and it's been hinged to the fly leaves of the original text block. And I have this botanical print. It's the fly leaf of another botanical book, and I'm just coltsfoot, is that it? In Sweden it's called tussilago, and they are just about to arrive outside, and I am really looking forward to seeing my first one. I might do some watercolor on these. I don't know, and that can be, as again, extended with something. So that's writable paper. We have more book pages. These are not, all of them are not really botanical, but this is from a French book. There's a dictionary, Webster's dictionary, and it says botany, and I did a bit of a circle around it there, or lines around it. We have French book page. We have a Swedish book page with a label down there that I put violets. We have another folio here, lovely. And we have, this comes from a dictionary, and it's about roses. And then we have a hinged page here. So, as I said, different kind of pages, and I want now to assemble these into 7 signatures for the book. So I'm gonna want to use my trusty post-it notes, arrows. Just need to get a sip of my drink. So I'm gonna do the one and make an arrow up so that you know what's up. And I'm gonna use this one as my first. Then I'm gonna use what order do I want them? How about this? And then I can take a dictionary page and some of the lined paper maybe. No, I want this one. Oh, what do I want in the center? Let's do one of these. And immediately I'm in a slump because I didn't get them in the right order. So I'm going to change place in these two. Let's see what we got. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed one, didn't I? How many piles do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got from that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, I didn't get from this one. Let's take one here as well. Let's get the rose one. Here we go. Now we have 6, I mean. There we go. And we might have to trim it down. So that's a good start for one fold. And you know, I'm gonna move things around. I am like that. Then we start the second one. Number 2. Let's do one of the color ones. And one of these. And one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want what I want in the center. I might have to pick out some fun centers as well, centerpieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So this is how I normally do it. I make my pearls and then I work through them. Number 3, and then this is how I start. Then I keep moving things around, changing them around in signatures, changing it around in places. Let's do this one here. 1, 2, and then we can do this one, 3, and 4, botanical one, liquid ironing, 5, and 6. There we go. Pretty. We have 4. 2, 3. Oh, that could be a good center spread though. 3. 4, 5, and 6. And I might actually even change papers, switch them out entirely. You never know what I'm gonna do. 5, 6, 7, 3 more. So it's Saturday and I am at my desk. The weather is meh. Not really impressed with the weather today. So I don't know. What are you guys up to? I've been taking several out of that pile. Let's do this one. Oh, we still have the thread from the binding here. So, as I said, what are you guys up to today? Are you doing any crafting or just taking it easy with a cup of coffee in front of YouTube? Or tea or other preferred beverages? Two left there. Two. Did I have one too little? Maybe I did. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I must have had one too little. I need a centerpiece. Let's take, oh, right. I have more pages over here to pick out. Let's do some music, shall we? I don't have had any music in this journal at all. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's interesting. I might have to do something about that. And then I have 6. I'm a bit off today, as you might notice, because I'm tired. Yesterday I woke up really early and went to the gym at work, and I did quite a gym session. I did what's that called? The spinning bike? Or spinning? No. You know, the bike you train on inside. I love this. And I got quite tired. So I did that, and then I did cross trainer for a while. Never done that. I have done cross trainer, but I haven't really been, you know, I didn't think it was that nice. I didn't like it at first, but now I do. So, and then I ended up with the treadmill. So I did quite a session yesterday, and then I worked, and now I am totally beat. I have such sore legs, but it's a nice feeling. I slept like a baby last night, which also is a nice feeling. Okay, let's do this. And I have an idea with these that I'm gonna do when it's only text. I will probably make some kind of tip in with botanicals, so there will be more images in here. Let's do this one. Oh, I want this one first. Grungy one. And then the music, manuscript paper, and this one in the center. Oh, that was not very interesting. As I said, I might have to do pick out one more folio per signature just to make a nice centerpiece. Here we have our 7 signatures. Let's see how they fit into the journal itself. Really nice. And these will go into the book press later, so they will be thinner. Yeah, I think I can fit one more in each signature and then decorate it. Okay. I don't have all the papers that I want for the centers, but I think I have 1 or 2 somewhere I could use. Just checking in my pile here. Lots of things to use as tip-ins and to use as pockets. For instance, this one could be a really nice tip-in here. For instance, here, make a tip-in, and you had beautiful. You could even add some tissue paper here or some onion skin paper, and maybe do a stamping, and then this one as a tip-in, and when you lift it, you can journal on the back. That would be so pretty. As I said, I have more papers here. This I would really like to go in that way. Maybe I could. I wouldn't like to put it in sideways. This one could be put in. I love the font of this dictionary, French. There's another tip in, a bit big, but I can cut it down. I have more music. This one will be a pretty center. I want to use that. Oh, this as well. Yeah, I have some more pages, so I have to see what I find. And I also have so many lovely botanical books that I can use. So yeah, that would be interesting, but this one would be a lovely centerpiece. I think if I cut it down kind of here and up here and then just folded it, that would be lovely. Let's do that while we are at it. That wasn't really straight, was it? It's beginning to cut a bit more crookedly, this cutter, or it's just me? How much further do I need to? Yeah, let's take that one. Let's follow that line. Perfect. So if you have 7 signatures, how many is the center? 4, right? What do I have in the center here? Oh, I already have a good one. That can be changed to another journal though. Or we can just do this. Yeah. So now we have 7 in one signature. I might want to add some. I'm just going to flip through and see what I feel like, okay? I feel like adding. How about some music in this one? Oh, we have a lovely recitative something. It's Beethoven, I believe. Let's add some music. It's lovely. I also want to add this French dictionary page somewhere. So let's see if we can find something like, oh, here it would be perfect. I would like something there. This could be a nice center. So we're gonna move this one here and this one in the center. That would be nice. Yeah. So there's a mix of antique, vintage, and some quite new pages in the journal, and I really like that. This one is so thick. I'm not sure I want to use it. This is from a Janet Marsh book, Nature Finds. Could add that somewhere. Got a lovely image on the back as well. But that's a nice center. Could add it here. Gotta cut that down though. A bit. I like the little bumblebee there. Let's see what we can do. Yes, I know my desk is a mess. I absolutely love my crafty mess. No, I don't want to fold the bumblebee. I think I can do like this, and we won't fold the bumblebee. Yes, that's nice. So let's do this, and we can extend that. Lots of extension in this one, in this signature. Extending this. Yeah, that's cute. Perfect. Oh, I love the colors here. Oh, this one already has 7. Okay. Could I try and do with that? Just fold it the other way. Yes, that's good. Let's see if I have anything else that was really... What do I have in the center of this one? I have to find something here because I don't have anything on my desk for a center. Right, this one was not good at all for the center. This could be, if you do like that. Oh, don't I have any more music here? I thought I did. Yes, I do. Perfect. Lovely colors here. Lovely colors. Oh, I adore this. Perfect. So I need one for there. One more center. But other than that, we now have 7 folios. Which is great. What else do I have? I have, as I said, I have lots of pages to make into pockets or tip outs and things like that. At first I thought I could have this on the cover, but I don't know. Could make it into a tag or two. Kind of like those. And as I said, this one I don't know, it's quite thick. I believe this is from like a Victorian flower album book, and I am not fond of it. I don't know, I will see what I have to do with this. This one, I think I was looking for something to use on the cover and I tore this out. But I don't know if I really... Nah, I'll leave it in my pile. And we have this one. Super, super busy. It's a flower book. A British botanical something. And I think these were made into like tags or something. Maybe a page. I'll have to cut it down a bit. I don't know. Then we have the tip-ins. I already showed you. Kind of would like to use this. This is a fly leaf from another book. And I really, really like it. I could use it to extend one of the pages. I had one folio with lots and lots of pages to be extended. This one, maybe? Yes. And I could easily just here, for instance, just add it, hinge something to it. Yeah, I really want to use that one. And this tip in, and this tip in. and journal card. Let's see. This is also a Janet Marsh one. At first I thought I could just use it as a folio, but when I saw this, I thought that I could use pieces of this to make tags and journaling cards, and or even now I've got an idea. Let's find a plain page, plain-ish. This I could cut this, cut it down, make a notch, and make it into a side tack. That could be really cool. If you have a page that's not so busy. Or I can use it to extend something. It's also really cool. It and you add it there, and then you sew them together and you have a lovely extension. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna extend and make a tuck spot with this one. Then I have more fly leaf from the original text block. I have what else do I have? Other things to make into tip ends. I have this. This is a page from a book I recently made into a journal, Fleur de Paris. And fleur, of course, means flower in French. And what I did, I took this folio, I reinforced the fold, and then I added this little botanical. I believe it's a redoute and image, and I made that into a pocket. So I was planning on just putting that on like a corner tuck, gluing it down two sides, and you can open it up and then you have a pocket inside and you can journal there. I thought that could be quite cool. So that's something I'm going to use. I want to use this envelope. I embossed the flap with these beautiful roses. Unfortunately, I embossed the wrong side. Which is so typical me. But I thought because this is a bit fragile, if I back the flap with something, then just added it onto a page, like fold it the other way around, you know, and then back this and fold it, and then you could have a tuck spot on that side, and on that side you would have a tippy outy envelope pocket thingy. Love the foxing on that envelope. So that's something I'm going to do somewhere. And I have bunches of tags and things I wanted to use that I did. I have these as well, right? I made in a use it lose it a while back, these pages, and I thought I could put them in as folios in the journal like this. I don't know. I could do that. Could make them into journaling cards. I'm gonna put them in the pile and see what I want to do with them. Okay. So we added to the signatures, or we put the signatures together for the botanical journal, and now I'm gonna see if I can add to this pile so we have something to put in, and I will show you the next steps in a few days, I believe. For now, that will have to be it for today. I thank you all for being with me. Keep me company while I crafted and chatted to you guys. Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below what you are working on right now, or if you have any ideas or questions, or just say hi. I will say hi back. And until next time, I wish you all a great day. Bye for now.